Karens are known for their public freakouts, and boy, do they deliver. They can be seen going off on anyone, from store clerks to restaurant staff, and even complete strangers. From screaming at the top of their lungs to pointing their fingers aggressively, these Karens know just how to make an entrance. So the next time you encounter a Karen in public, think twice before you startle her. She might just have something up her sleeve.
Gather round, folks, for a tale of high drama and comedy in the sunny state of Florida, where the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office pulled over a character we'll call an incredibly stupid Darren. True to character, this dumb Darren is not your everyday driver. He boldly proclaims himself to be a sovereign citizen, which, in his mind, gives him special privileges, like rolling through a four-way stop without a care in the world. When our daring officer asks for his driver's license, this stupid Darren pulls a classic move from the sovereign citizen playbook. He declares he doesn't need one. You see, Darren believes he's simply traveling, not driving, and thus exempt from such pedestrian requirements as licenses. The officer, with the patience of a saint and the persistence of a door-to-door salesman, explains that Florida's roads do indeed require a license to operate a vehicle. But dumb Darren stands firm in his beliefs, perhaps thinking he's on some kind of open-road episode of Law & Order, Special Sovereign Unit. Despite the officer's valiant efforts to explain the law, Darren is as immovable as a Florida gator in the noonday sun. And so, the plot thickens, and here's how things played out.
Hi, I'm Deputy Foreman with the Sheriff's Office. How are you today?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
You got all your dogs with you, huh?
Yeah.
The reason why I stopped you at that four-way intersection, you have to stop behind that white bar before you proceed through the intersection. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No.
No?
I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm traveling.
Okay. Where's your ID then?
I don't have an ID.
Okay. What about some form of identification, so I can figure out who you are?
I'm Jason.
Okay.
I don't... Sovereign citizen.
Okay.
You don't need a driver's license to travel.
Okay, what about the registration?
This is in my friend's name.
Okay, will you grab that for me?
Here's the insurance.
Who's the vehicle registered to?
Mina.
And who's that to you?
She's a friend of mine.
Okay. Are you staying at that residence that this is registered to?
Well, at mine, it's 3 houses down, yes.
Okay.
We live on the same street. This is her address, and mine is 21455.
Okay.
Yes.
Are these your dogs?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their names?
This is Benjamin, and that's Zoe.
Benjamin and Zoe. Lots of paperwork, huh?
Yeah.
Do you use her vehicle often?
No.
No? Okay. So you probably wouldn't even know where the
No,
insurance or
I don't.
anything is, huh?
I was just going up there to get gas for my lawn. Oh, here, I see the insurance, so that's insurance.
Can I see that? Thanks.
Ah,
There we go.
there it is.
I mean, it's from 2020, but I'll take that. That'll do the job still. I'll see if it's registered.
I had this feeling. It's like, I know a lot of cops about just gas stations.
What's your first name? Jason, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
How long you been in Florida?
5 years?
5 years? What do you do for it? Construction?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
assume? Things like that?
Paint, mainly. I have a landscape business I do on those sides on weekends.
Have you been stopped by law enforcement before?
Not since I'm a sovereign citizen, no. But yes,
How
I
long has
have.
that been?
Since I've been a sovereign, a year. I would say 5 years ago I got stopped when I first moved down here and started driving around, obviously without a license.
Yeah.
And so now I know that I can't get a license, so I'm a sovereign citizen now.
Okay.
I'm traveling, I'm not conducting commerce.
Okay. So, you have been issued a license in Florida before?
No.
Never. You don't have a number with the Florida Department?
I had an ID.
Right, okay. So you have a Florida ID number with the state of Florida?
Yes, I did.
Gotcha. Where did you move from?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that?
I said I should probably wait. You don't smoke.
Okay. Give me 1 second, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, will you step out and talk to us real quick?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Please, no, I don't feel comfortable or safe.
Okay,
Under arrest.
let me explain something.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be as cordial, as respectful, as humanly possible. All right. When we give you a lawful order, I don't care what your beliefs are. It has nothing to do with what's going on right now. When we give you a lawful order, you must comply with the lawful order, or you will be arrested. That is that. That's as far as I'm gonna come out with it. I understand what your beliefs are. I understand it. Whatever you want to believe in, I get it. But I'm telling you, it is not going to work in your advantage. And I'm going to politely, again, request that you get out of this vehicle.
Feel safe.
Okay. I don't know.
Sir?
On your back.
Yeah, good.
Do you have anybody that lives with you at your house?
Yes. Can you grab my phone, please? Get back, Benjamin.
Now you're going to get charged with obstruction because you failed to listen to a lawful command. See? And it could have just been probably a criminal citation where you get a court date and you don't go to jail, but I gave you the opportunity, right? Gave you the opportunity. But now we have to add more to it. All because of some probably silliness that you're believing in. Because you watch YouTube. And I'm telling you, YouTube is not correct. So now you gotta deal with more consequences.
Who lives at your residence? Is that their name in your phone?
Yeah.
Will you tell her to come get your
Call
dogs,
your
please?
supervisor, please.
He's at the office.
Can you come out here, please? Hey, can you come and get the car and the dogs? They're gonna arrest me. I'm on the corner of Normandy Street.
Normandy.
I'm on
Yeah,
speaker.
I don't know where Normandy is. Can you send me an address?
Alright, come on.
Can we have your supervisor come out here, please?
He's not gonna come out here right now. I get you requesting it, I'll give him a notification that you are requesting it, and I'll see if he'll be willing.
Sir.
It's not the law.
No?
There's zero law. See, I don't know where you think these laws are coming from. Like, you're influenced by YouTube.
No, sir.
Yes, you are.
I read the Constitution.
Okay, alright, what is the Constitution then?
What do you mean?
What is it?
It's the
Tell me.
Constitution for our rights.
Okay, so what are your rights?
It's a right to travel.
The right to travel, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
On Florida roadways and highways with the obligation of having a valid license, yes?
No, that's when you're a sovereign citizen.
Oh,
if
so
if
you're a sovereign
traveling-
citizen. So you're a sovereign citizen.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
explaining.
Well,
to her.
welcome
If you're-
sovereign citizen to the laws of the state of Florida, where you need a valid Florida license to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida on the Florida roadways and highways. I'm sorry you don't believe in that. Like I said, it's nothing against you. It's your beliefs. But I'm telling you, you're about to find out how the laws work.
I understand that.
Well, if you don't understand, then you would understand that you need a license. But you don't want to go get a license because your stuff is suspended in whatever, Ohio.
And I've tried.
Okay, well, you need to reinstate your license in Ohio and get it fixed so you can get a license in Florida.
That's why I'm doing the sovereign citizen. I haven't
Well,
received
I'm telling
my
you that
passport in the mail.
the sovereign citizen thing is not going to work. I'm telling you. But you don't have to believe me. I've been doing this 7 years. It's not going to work. Have a seat, please. I'll see where my corporal is, if he is willing to come out here. If not, he can give you a phone call at the jail. I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No, I'm sorry. So he's going for obstruction and
Yes.
he resisted?
Well, so when he doesn't have a valid license, right?
Okay.
So when we tell someone to get out of the motor vehicle and they refuse to because of their beliefs, whatever their beliefs are, I understand it, but it's a law. I'm requesting you remove from a vehicle. He refused to do so. When I have to open the door and get him out myself,
Yes, yeah.
you're getting charged with obstruction. That's just the way it is. I didn't want to do that to him. I did everything I could respectfully to get him out of the car. But it's whatever he wants to believe in, YouTube or whatever his amendment rights are.
Right.
I can't stop someone from believing in what they want to believe in, but I'm telling you that you're going to go to
Rules
jail.
are rule, yeah.
It's the rules. I'm sorry that you don't like the rules, but
Can I say anything to him for a second? Or?
yeah, if you like to.
Yeah.
Your dog's going to stay in the car?
Yeah,
Okay.
Are you gonna bail me out?
I guess so. I mean, you better be paying me back, though.
Yeah, I have to get the lawyer now, because
Well,
I know.
Yeah.
Here, talk to you.
Hi there.
Hello.
Corporal Diaz, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you?
I'm being arrested for traveling on the road, sir.
Okay.
And we all have a right to travel, but I don't.
You're right. You have the right to travel,
But I have to get a driver's
but when
license.
you're traveling in the streets of Florida,
Yes, sir.
you have to have a license.
Okay.
So that is the law. Whether you agree to it or not, that's not for us to discuss. Okay. Our job is just to enforce state laws, and state law says that you have to have a driver's license.
Okay.
That is it.
Even if you're traveling and not
Even if you're traveling.
Commerce.
Even if you're traveling.
Okay.
So, you can research it. State of Florida is very simple. You have to have a Florida driver's license to drive a car or a driver's license from another state to operate a motor vehicle on any roads in the state of Florida or any states.
Okay.
Is there anything else I could do for you?
Yes, sir.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Hang on tight, okay?
I think we just witnessed what could be the politest showdown with a sovereign citizen ever, almost like a bizarrely cordial tea party. Poor Darren, though. His brain seems to have misplaced the key to separating reality from fantasy. Because of his wacky sovereign citizen ideas, he ended up being hauled off for obstruction and slapped with a charge for not having a driver's license. It's like his beliefs took a wrong turn and left him in cuffs. Get ready for the latest episode of Criminal Shenanigans, Broward County Edition. Our star today is a 27-year-old employee from the Broward County School District who decided to try her hand at the glamorous world of fake checks. Meet Karen, the real-life version of Catch Me If You Can, who thought she could breeze through multiple regions' bank branches, cashing in checks from a realty company's account like she was on a shopping spree. Spoiler alert, she racked up over $10,000 before things went south. The plot thickens when our dumb Karen found herself in a showdown with a bank employee who had a sixth sense for funny business. Sure enough, the check was faker than a $3 bill. Enter the detectives, who discovered that Karen had been making deposits like she was planting trees. When pressed for details, Karen pointed the finger at her ex-boyfriend, claiming he was the mastermind behind the whole operation and she was just an innocent bystander in the world of check chicanery. To her credit, Karen fessed up to her folly and played nice with the investigators, admitting that maybe, just maybe, this wasn't her brightest idea. Will this dumb Karen's cooperation help her, or has the damage already been done? Let's find out now.
Hello. What were you, the fraud and the bullshit? Hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi, Oliver. Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
Samantha.
Very nice to meet you.
So what's going on today?
I'm probably dead.
You don't want to, I'll take it now. But,
Here's anything you see?
what's that? Partial check, right?
A couple of them. No, there were, so, she's been a customer of ours since 2021.
Okay.
Works for the Broward County School District.
Okay.
I have her cell phone number.
She works for Broward County School District. Is she a teacher or what is she?
She had a tag.
Oh, she had a tag? Okay.
She had to go back to school.
Okay.
I'm not sure what position. I don't think she'd be that far.
Okay.
She deposited 4 checks
Okay.
with 3 different banks. One's ours.
Okay.
The one with ours is held. We held, which one? This one's ours.
Right.
We held it.
Okay.
So we have a fraud hold on it. All the other ones cleared.
What's up? What does that one say with the detective on it?
Oh, they told me to call the detective bureau. That's all. That's just
Yeah,
writing
they're
new.
gonna. Who told you to call them?
My corporate security.
Okay, yeah, because they're usually the ones that follow up on it. So they're.
So they're going to be pressing charges. Obviously, it's going to be it's over $10,000.
Okay.
I reached out to Prime Bank, and they actually talked to me.
Okay.
And I got the girl's name at Prime Bank. She reached out to, they know the bookkeeper,
Right.
and he said, these aren't even our checks.
Okay.
So they made the checks up and deposited them 4 different days.
Okay. June 21st, 24th. Oh, they're all close in proximity to you, right?
Three different branches.
Okay. That's same Regions Bank, right? Just making sure.
It's like one is in Oakland Park,
Boyne.
one I think Plantation, and then us.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all regions banks, just different
Yeah,
locations.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have her phone number, and I told her I'm going to call her to let her know if I was able to get the funds available for her, because she wants her $3,800, and then she's closing her account.
Okay.
She has $3,800.
Meeks, right? That's Teen Meeks?
Meeks.
Okay.
I could give you whatever you need for her.
Do you have personal information on that? Or?
Oh, I could give you her social. I could give you everything.
Nice, I'll take all that.
Whatever you need. She was here today.
This Teen Meeks was here today?
She was just here. Her phone number's there. She was just here
Nice.
today, and I told her that she had to go back to school. So let me see what I can do to get this released for you.
And she came here to collect money, right? Is that correct?
Yeah.
In total, how much was she trying to pick up?
$3,800.
Just $3,800?
But she already got. What do we have here? 38.
Yeah,
And God
38,
knows what else.
23.
38 and
Was she able to retrieve any of the monies in the other banks or no?
Yes, all the other checks cleared.
Except for you guys. You're the only ones that haven't cleared
we
it.
put a hold on it.
Okay.
Kings Point 2773.
And what made you guys put a hold on it, just out of curiosity?
Looks like crap. We know
Yeah.
it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
So she already got $9,750.
Okay. How often does she come here?
She doesn't. But if I called her and told her I had her cash, she'll come.
Okay. I'll touch base with the Bureau, and if they want to reach out to you, they'll call you and let you know how they're gonna want to handle it.
I would love to know, but I need to call her today to tell her
6-7 cross. You want to tell her what?
that she could come get her cash, but I want to make sure someone's here.
Oh yeah, let's wait on
You know
that.
what I mean?
Let's wait on that first because I want to see if they're able to do anything today. I'm gonna reach out to one of the sergeants out there and find out.
I just want to get her nice arrest in her and leave her job.
Yeah.
That's all I want, because she shouldn't be in the school district with kids.
Whatever she's doing over there, yeah.
And you know something?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's so much more than this.
Be on the phone now?
I'm sure there's so much more than
Raise your right hand. You swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Okay. There were 6 photographs of 6 similar female suspect subjects in reference to a fraud case at Regions Bank, correct?
Correct.
And that fraud occurred back on July 15th, 2024, in reference to the fraudulent deposit of a $3,800 check, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And were you able to make an identification in that photo array?
Yes.
Okay. And what number photograph did you identify as the suspect who committed that fraud?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay. And you know her from being a customer?
Just from seeing her that one day. I've never seen her before.
Okay. Do you know her name?
Destiny Meeks.
Okay. And she has an account at Regions Bank?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And do you know how it was determined that that check was fraudulent?
When Destiny came in, she went to our teller. His name is Isabel. She's off today. And I was sitting at my desk, and Destiny was very loud with Isabel. And basically yelling at Isabel for not giving her funds. So that's when Destiny came to my desk so I can assist her. And then we do verify every check we get as much as we can. For that specific check, I do not remember. I would have to look it up again. But I don't remember how we determined it.
I am required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand that? You got to say yes.
Yes, I'm sorry.
And with those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so basically what happened was we got a complaint. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of the questions I'm going to ask you, I already know the answer to. I'm really just looking for your cooperation and to be honest. Honesty is the best policy here. I'll work with you when it comes to, you know, what the consequences are, okay? But just be honest with me. Okay. That's the most important thing, Destiny. I promise you, if you're honest, it'll be better, okay? We got a complaint from ProLink Realty Company, okay? ProLink Realty out of Sioux City, Iowa, okay? That several of their checks had been deposited or cashed in Florida, okay? So that came to my office and I started looking into it and I pulled bank records. Bank records include video surveillance footage, bank account information for both the account at ProLink and yours, and information from Regions Bank, okay, from tellers and management there. So basically, when I did all that, I found these checks that are made out to you. That's your name, right? Okay, in various different amounts, okay? And they were deposited in different locations. This specific one, check 010093, okay, was deposited or attempted to be deposited or cashed at a Regions Bank in Boca Raton, okay? The other ones were all in Broward County, okay? So this check here, I pulled video of that transaction. Is that you?
That is.
That's you? Okay. And that was on June 24th in Boca Raton on 441, kind of like Boca Greens, over just between Glades Road and like Clinton Road and Yamato Road over there. So that video is you actually trying to deposit that particular check. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where did you get those checks from?
I was working with my ex-boyfriend. He had a mutual friend that was like, he had extra work for us. It was like delivering fabric and stuff. Like to
delivering what?
Like fabric, like
fabric?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like different, people who wants to do their homes or whatever. It was like local people. And he was telling me that my ex-boyfriend was like, I know work is slow for you, and which was during the summertime, and work we only got like 3-4 hours here. So I was like, yeah, I can use it. They never told me, I had no acknowledge that the check was stolen, but when I was doing the work, they was paying me for like mileage and gas or whatever, and they was like, where you don't have no set price on what we give you, is as long as you do the work, you'll get paid. So I'm thinking that everything was legit because my ex-boyfriend, of course, recommended me to these people. So when he gave me, once I finally got the first check, which was one of those, I deposited it to my account. I never thought it was anything wrong with it because he gave it to me. He said he loved me. I trusted him, but he know them people. I didn't know the people who actually gave it to him, but he was the one that gave me the check and I deposited it into my account.
Okay, so when you're doing fabric stuff for somebody, did you think it was odd that the check said ProLink Realty on it?
I asked him, but he was like, he don't know. That's the name that they told him that they worked with. Like I asked him about it.
And your ex-boyfriend never said where he got the checks from?
He just said a friend. It was like through a mutual friend.
Did your boyfriend give you the checks or the company did?
No, my ex-boyfriend handed me the check.
Handed you the check and said it was from them?
Yes.
Okay. And what kind of work did you do for this fabric company?
I was just helping deliver. Like I was just delivering it to local people who was inquiring about it.
About fabric?
Yeah.
And you would deliver fabrics?
It was different stuff.
Like in rolls or?
Yeah, like it was like rolls, bolts. Like it was not not big bolts, but it was like little stuff.
Okay, so then you deposited. So how much typically did you get paid for because that's a lot of money, $3,800, another $3,800. $2,955, $2,955, $5,020. So there's like a lot of that's a lot of money for delivery.
You're right about that.
I mean that's a lot of money. Did you think that was a little odd that they were paying you that much amount of money?
I did, but I didn't because he never told me like it was it was easy, and he never gave me a set price of what it would be like. Not that he never gave me an amount.
I mean, because you had one deposit on the 21st of June, another one on the 21st, both $3,800. Then you had another one on the 21st, where the check was made out on the 21st for $2,955. On the 19th for $2,955. On May 31st for $5,020. I mean, that's a lot of money for delivery, right?
Yeah, it is.
Are these your signatures on the back of the checks?
Yeah, that one.
And so that's check 2034 from Absoff Financial Services out of Cleveland, Georgia. So that's even a different company. So was that a red flag to you that there was different checks from different companies that they were giving you?
It was, but they say they work with different ones, like different companies.
I'm getting old, so I got to put my
glasses.
It's okay.
On.
So this one here is from ProLink. This is check number 10070. This one's made out for $2,955, dated 6/19, June 19th. Is that your signature?
No.
That's not your signature?
No.
Okay. So whose signature is that? Who deposited that check?
Well, I brung it in. Well,
so who?
Well, I didn't sign that.
Who signed it? The back of the check.
It had to be either. Look like maybe one of his friends, because that's not my ex-boyfriend.
But you deposited it?
Yeah.
This is video and bank records of you depositing it?
Yes.
But he signed it?
Yeah, I didn't sign that one.
And what about this one?
No.
No? This one looks like you. Is that your signature with your account number? Okay, so that's check 10093. This one was deposited, or this one was negotiated on the 24th. The date on the check is the 21st, but it was negotiated on the 24th for $3,800. That is your signature?
That's my signature.
Okay. Well, what I did is I went into the bank and they were able to identify you as the person that made some of those deposits and those checks. So one thing that we say is sometimes if something seems too good to be true, maybe it is.
It is. You're right.
For you to be, paid that kind of money for delivering fabric on such a continuous basis. I mean, some days you got paid $3,800 twice, in checks, and some of the checks are from different places. So, I mean, if what you're telling me is true, then your boyfriend did you wrong.
He definitely did.
Okay. And what is your boyfriend's name?
Peter.
Peter what?
Walden.
How do you spell that?
Walden.
And what's his phone number?
I don't know by heart.
That's okay. Are you still with him?
No, there's no. We broke up.
And where does he stay?
He stayed in Broward, but he don't have a physical home. But last place I knew, he was staying with his cousin. But I know his cousin lease was up like a month ago, so I don't know where he's at.
You don't know where he's staying?
I don't know.
Okay, what does he do for work?
Nothing.
He doesn't work?
No.
Okay. So where do you think he got these checks?
He said it was through a mutual friend. He never gave me no name.
And how did you get this job? Through your ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
Now, did you give him cash after you deposited those checks? Did you give your boyfriend cash? Your ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, how much?
I'm not sure the full amount because it wasn't much.
So he basically had you deposit these checks into your account or cash them, and then he asked you to give him money out of those checks. So is that a red flag to you?
That is.
Okay.
I do agree.
All right. So basically, unfortunately for you, there are charges against you for uttering a forged check and grand theft. Okay? Yeah. Because it's forged. That check came from someplace else, okay? And
but I didn't have no knowledge that it was stolen.
We're not saying that you forged the check, but you uttered the check. You presented it to the bank, okay? So, and a reasonable person would believe that this is too good to be true for this to be, where you're getting all this money for just delivering fabric, okay? So if you are telling me the truth, which I want to believe you, okay, you should have known. I had no
knowledge that it was stolen.
Right.
But
you should have known.
I knew that I should have never went. I never had no problems with Regents. I never got in trouble before,
right.
Sir. I don't do stuff like this. I always work. Okay. I've been working since I was 16 years old.
When's the last time you were arrested?
I never been arrested in my life.
Okay.
I never been arrested. I don't do stuff like this.
Okay.
Which is
so you made a mistake.
I made a big mistake. I can tell you that the truth.
So there are consequences to those mistakes, okay? Yeah. And what the statute says for uttering is that you presented a check that somebody else forged, okay, or washed. I don't know where they got these checks from, but they're stolen. Okay?
No, I did not have no knowledge.
And you deposited it or cashed it against your account, okay? Into a regional
And I've been with them for the longest. I never had no problems with them.
And obviously you know that your bank account's been frozen and all that stuff. I did. So you had to know that something was coming.
Yes. I figured that.
So why didn't you contact us?
I didn't know honestly I didn't know. Okay. I'm just telling you the truth.
Okay. So because you're being cooperative with me, I want to be, upfront and honest with you about everything. There are charges against you for this, okay?
Please, no.
I can't do anything about that. That's just how it is. Now, we could try to make this work as easy as possible for you. I know you work, but you're going to have to take a day off to go get processed up in Palm Beach County.
Please, no.
Yeah.
Please, no.
Yes.
I have to go to jail for this?
Yes. So what's going to happen is there's one of two things that could happen, okay? I could file for the warrant.
No.
And you don't want me to do that because what happens then is I come here with the Broward Sheriff's Office and we take you from work. I don't want you to lose your job.
I don't want to. I don't want to go to jail. Mr. P, please.
I know.
Mr. Eric, oh my God, please,
I know, Destiny. I understand.
I cannot go to jail, sir. I cannot go to jail.
So this is option number 2. Okay, this is option number 2 is where you meet me up in Palm Beach County. We get you processed and you get out the same day. Okay? As long as you can post your bond.
Oh my God. Lord, please. I've never been in trouble before.
I know, but unfortunately...
I don't want to go to jail, so I've never been in trouble. I didn't know nothing about this. I never knew they had knowledge of being stolen. I would never go inside the bank and do that. I never been in trouble
before. Why did you think you were getting paid so much money?
I did not. I just thought that's what it was. I knew it sounded too good to be true, but he made me think that it was real. Oh my God, no, Lord. Can't go to jail, sir.
You got to get processed. So those are the two options. Those are it. Those are your two options. I could file for the warrant, and in 30 days come back here and pick you up with the sheriff's office. I don't want to do that.
I don't want you to do that.
So option number 2 is a better option for you, where you self-surrender. You meet me in Palm Beach County.
Oh my God, sir.
We get you processed, which basically is fingerprints and photos. Okay, and then you could post bond. Okay.
Is there anything else I could do?
Yeah, those are the only two options. At this point, those are the only two options for you.
Will I still lose my job even if I go to Palm Beach?
Well, if you come to me, I don't have to come here and arrest you. So what you tell them is your business, okay? What you inform them of is your business. I don't know if they do continuous background checks or if they already did it because you're hired and that's it. But I'm not going to come back here and purposely mention anything. But if I have to come here and arrest you on the spot, then they're going to know. Okay?
Mr. Eric.
Destiny, those are the only two options.
Oh my God.
Those are the only two options here. I mean, you got paid a substantial amount of money for doing delivery of fabric. I mean, it's not even realistic. It's not.
Oh my God.
I mean, any reasonable person would believe that that's too good to be true to get that kind of money over that short period of time. We're talking about from May 31st through basically a month. You made more than most people do in a year.
And I work regular. I have a regular job. I've been working since I was 16. I've never been in trouble before.
Yeah, I get that.
Never.
I understand that. And unfortunately, you got mixed up with the wrong person. And, you did something that you probably should have had a little bit more common sense to know wasn't right. And you did it. And there's consequences to that. There are. Now,
so
what you could do, this doesn't mean you're guilty, okay? What this is it's called probable cause. What it means is that I have enough to arrest you for it and file for a warrant. It doesn't mean you're guilty. You'll have your day in court, and if you tell them what you told me, they may say to you, well, if you're cooperative and you work with us, maybe we could do something to lighten your sentence, okay? And maybe we could do something to work with you if you work with us. I can't make any promises. I can't say that that's going to happen, but if you're willing to do that, I would like to maybe meet with you after this and maybe have you contact Peter. Do you still talk?
I don't talk to him.
You don't talk? Would he answer the call, a phone call
Probably
if you called
not.
him? No? Okay. Because I'd like to know where he got the checks. But ultimately, you're responsible and he used you because he knew that you had an account and he knew that it was going to come back to you. Okay? But it's not reasonable for somebody to get paid that kind of money for making delivery, and you know that. You said it yourself. Sometimes if it's too good, it seems too good to be true, it is. So I think, me personally, this is my opinion, I think that you should do option number 2 and self-surrender yourself, because I don't want to come back here and arrest you with
I
a
don't
charge.
want you to.
Because it's a whole horse and pony show. They bring their SWAT team, the warrants division comes out, they have their trucks come in, we got to process you, we got to arrest you on spot, and they'll wait for you, until you get here in the morning, until you come back at night or in the afternoon. And I don't want to do that. I really don't. What you tell your employer is your business. I'm not purposely making any phone calls to tell them anything. Okay? If you could take a day, if you could take a day, you didn't ruin your life.
I just don't understand.
What I will
never
tell
got
you
in
is
trouble
this.
before.
I understand that. And I know because I ran your record already. But what you have to understand is there's consequences to mistakes. And this is something that you should have thought about when you were doing it. How much of that $3,800 did you get?
It ain't. I know. I didn't get all of it. I didn't get it.
Okay. So how much did you get?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember the amount.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you amount.
Okay, that's okay.
Not
that's
it.
all right. So what I'm asking from you is your availability this week to come and self-surrender yourself. This has to be this week. That's the only option. I can't put this off anymore, okay? So I would suggest today's Monday. Why don't you come in Wednesday and meet me at that address that I gave you, okay? That address that I gave you, 179, so you still have it?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure you have it. Do you have it written down somewhere?
Yeah, I do.
It's in your phone?
Yeah,
or?
it's inside.
Okay.
It's on a piece of paper. It's in my work bag.
Okay. So my suggestion is we meet early in the morning. You come up there first thing in the morning. I can meet you there as early as you want.
Do you know how much like bond might be?
You could get a bail bondsman. They take 10%. So if each charge, they'll tell you when you go up there.
How many charges do I have? Oh my God, sir.
Okay.
What would be the name for it? For the charges?
Uttering a forged check and grand theft.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't steal
So
no
let me
check.
give you an example. Destiny, let me give you an example. If each charge was, let's say, $3,000 was the bond, so that would be $6,000. A bail bondsman gets 10%, so you'd have to come up with $600, if that's what it is. If that's what it is. It may be less, it may be more, I don't know. They'll tell you when you go up
Do
there.
I have to get that grant though? Because I did not steal no check. I didn't have no knowledge that that check was stolen.
I understand that, but it came
honestly
out of
could
their
tell
account.
you that I have no knowledge that that check had been stolen, Mr. Eric. I promise you I didn't. I would
Okay.
never went inside the bank and did that.
Well, again, that's something that you could tell the judge when you have your appearance. Okay, you're going to get
Do I
your
have appearance the same day or no?
No, you're going to be able to bond out. So this is a bondable offense. This isn't something that you're going to have to stay in jail for. As long as you can post a bond. Okay, I don't know if your parents or somebody or anybody you know, friends could help you if you need help. But what I would suggest is it gives you a day to get your affairs in order. Take off of work, call in sick, whatever you got to do to take the day off, and meet me at that address that I gave you in Boca on Wednesday morning. This is something that's going to pass.
He ruined my
Look at
life.
me. Look at me. Look at me. This is going to pass, okay? It's going to pass. It's not anything that you have to worry about for the future. Just take care of it. If you don't take care of it now, it'll haunt you.
Okay.
Take care of it now and work it out, okay? This doesn't mean you're guilty. A judge may show compassion for you and say, hey, work with us, and we'll lighten your sentence. Maybe drop it down to a misdemeanor, or maybe do some community service. You have no record.
Yeah, I've never been in trouble.
You've never been in trouble, okay?
I hate that he even did, I thought he tried.
Listen, you made a mistake. It happens to the best of us. Listen, I've been in relationships that I've made mistakes too.
This is the worst mistake I ever did. This has caused me my background. I've never been in trouble.
Listen. See what happens. The judge has a lot of power. The state attorney's office has a lot of power. I can't make any promises to you. I can't tell you that it's going to happen. But I can tell you that this is a first-time offense for you. Then usually they try to work with you. Okay? But don't put this up. This has to be Wednesday.
As I kept on saying throughout the video, Karen would never have cashed the checks at different branches if she thought that the checks were legitimate. As a result, this dumb Karen was charged with felony uttering forged bank checks and felony grand theft.
I don't know where the kids sleep, but there's only one air mattress.
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
Stop! Stop!
Up next, the cops roll up to a house for a welfare check, following a report that a dumb Karen mom has been leaving her child at home for days at a time. But when the police gain access to the home, it's like a scene out of a Before segment in a cleaning commercial. Inside, they find Karen and her son in what can only be described as minimalist living, if minimalism meant one air mattress and zero cleaning supplies. Karen's got a story ready. She's hit a rough patch but is on the comeback trail. The officers, however, are more concerned with Junior, who's rocking the fashionably hollow-cheeked look and seems to be on a strict diet of chicken nuggets and milk. And let's just say his dental plan might involve the tooth fairy more than an actual dentist. Faced with this nugget-fueled chaos, the officers decide it's time for some intervention. Karen gets a free ride downtown, and Junior scores a VIP trip to the hospital for a health tune-up. Who knew chicken nuggets weren't one of the food groups? Here's how things played out.
Sheriff's Office. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Hello.
Are you Erica?
Yes.
Hi, Erica. I'm Deputy Lozano with the Sheriff's Office.
Hello.
And the reason we're here is we got a call from a social worker that had some issues, or not issues, but allegations maybe that you haven't been here for several days at a time. I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
I don't know if that sounds familiar.
How's your finger, baby?
Hi. But basically, we're here to make sure, kind of do a welfare check on your son here, and make sure.
The AC's not working. It's kind of hot in here a
is
little
it?
bit, and obviously, it's just kind of.
And just make sure that there's food and stuff like that. Is it okay if we come in?
Sure.
Okay. How come the AC's not working? What happened?
They just haven't came to fix it yet.
Like turn it on yet, or? Oh. Okay. How long have you been living here?
Just barely moved in.
Oh, about how long do you think?
Not even a month yet.
Okay, so just a few weeks.
Yeah, I think about 7 weeks.
Okay. Or do you have dogs?
Yeah, she's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
The refrigerator?
Yeah, sure.
I barely did move in, so it's not that much, but like I barely
Okay.
did. I just brought pizza. I just brought some McNuggets and a Happy Meal and stuff like that. So
No,
it's
that's
not
fine.
like, that's really it. I mean, my mom got.
Okay.
That's really it. I
Some
mean, like
stuff
I
in
really
there.
had nothing when I moved in here.
Okay.
So.
How are their rooms set up? Are they set up okay? They have bed? They don't have nothing yet?
There's nothing in there yet.
Okay. You have a plan on getting them some, or?
Yeah, like I had stuff, but I was staying over there kind of like in the zone, like war zone. When I had somebody, I didn't want to bring that stuff from over there over here. Because it was kind of like this, the apartment was kind of like,
You just want to get some new stuff?
yeah, so I didn't end up doing that.
Do you get help from like a social worker or something?
I have a caseworker, yeah. So my phone is not working right now. It's not, I don't have service, so maybe like she's concerned because she couldn't get a hold of me or something like that.
Okay. Maybe that's what the case is.
Yeah, so.
Is that your phone?
No.
Oh, whose phone is that?
That's my son, my older son's phone. He,
okay.
He came looking for it earlier, and I don't know, maybe. I don't know, he came looking for his phone, and like he was like tripping out about like my little boy having like the phone, and he wanted to take it, so he took it from my son. My little boy, but then like he felt bad and gave it back. So maybe he's like feeling some type of way that maybe he kidnapped called or something like that. I don't know. Like I really don't know who would call like that.
Okay. And what's your son's name?
Alex Rodriguez. So he was here earlier, so because I just got home from getting pizza at McDonald's.
Who was here earlier?
My older son.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know this, but I guess apparently he tried breaking in, like he messed up the window and stuff like that. And
Your other son did?
Yeah, he does like he smokes fentanyl and stuff like that. So like it's like I don't know. He was here. I don't know what he left here, what he has here, or anything like that. I don't condone anything like that. So he kind of acts irate like that sometimes over phones and over dumb stuff like that. And I guess I barely just got here. I haven't even had a chance to even like really like.
So is he watching the kids while you were
No,
gone?
he just my daughter was helping me.
Okay.
So like, but he went and he came and took her bike. He was like rummaging through all his stuff. Like he randomly like does stuff like that. He'll leave stuff here and there. Like
But he
stuff,
doesn't
like,
live here?
No, like I can't have him around like that because he does stuff like that. So I don't know. Like I said, he had just left like just right before you guys got here.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a report. Basically, that we came over here, we looked at everything. I mean, the house is clean. It's empty.
No, it's empty. It's very empty. Because I've been having one thing after another. So
No,
like,
I
I'm
get
just
it.
trying to get my kids like I'm trying to deal with him because like it seems like he kind of comes and like
Your brother?
Yeah, my older son. He like
I mean your older son.
Yeah, he kind of stirs stuff up and then like me and my daughter at each other's throat over it.
Yeah, what's
and
his name? Oh, is it? In the backyard or in the back of the house? Oh, is Alex here?
He was just here.
Who's here now?
These are not all my friends.
Oh, okay. That's not Alex?
No. Alex came and did that, took some stuff, left some stuff.
So does Anthony live here with you or no?
No, I just was getting the right car.
Oh, is that his car?
Yeah, I don't get cars. I was getting right because he came in McDonald's.
Oh,
Is your plumbing working?
So, yes, okay, so like a couple days ago, we walked in and then the whole bathroom was like flooded out and stuff like that. So, I went to the backyard and it was like squirting with water out. And the owner shows up and I'm like, freaking out, like turn the water off and stuff like that. So I had to turn the water off. I'm not too sure like why it did that or what had happened and stuff. I was supposed to have somebody come and get service it today, like the air conditioner and stuff, because they're supposed to convert it. And we didn't have all the money together, so I have to cancel my appointment because we didn't have it.
Who's the landlord?
No, with the.
No, but who is the landlord? What's his name?
Her name's Mary Lee.
Mary? Do you have her phone number?
I had found my phone that's being tracked, so that she kind of just randomly shows up and stuff like that. Oh, you can't get a hold of my phone and stuff like that, so it's kind of that's pretty big of a problem.
one of the sinks is fully backed up, has cigarette butts in it.
I
And then the
didn't
toilet
see that.
has a turd that's got it.
That's
Had been
probably
there
my
for a
son
while.
that probably came over here because he's like very.
That one's been there a while.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know. It's just. I don't know.
She says it's just her friend or something. It's the guy.
He says he's her boyfriend. There's a bubbler, like a neck bubbler in the bathroom, but I just did a quick walkthrough. There's like nothing in the bedrooms.
Yeah.
So I don't know where the kids sleep, but there's only one air mattress. Looks like that's where she and him sleep. But it's like completely clean.
What's your plan on getting them beds and stuff?
So kind of getting beds and stuff, just kind of just like working at it. Like I have like she's kind of there for to help me out and stuff.
They have
like
what?
that.
I'm sorry, I
I
didn't
have
hear
a
you.
caseworker that's what she's
Oh, okay.
helping me out with. But the thing is, it's like some of the stuff that they get, like I don't know where they get it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't want to really like bring stuff like that into the home. It's like that's why because I worry about stuff like that. It's like it's like used, so
Yeah.
that's why I haven't got it. I mean, they've offered it before, but I just haven't like, gotten in that stuff yet. So like, but I mean, we have the couch right now. You know, like I know
Yeah.
that's not like
No, I mean,
ideal or anything like that. But I'm
It's
working
not
at
the
it. You know
floor
what I mean?
either,
Like
so.
no, that's Thailand folks. Like I mean, like we kind of have this. My mom has the air mattress I was supposed to get from her, but it's just making it there and back and stuff like that. So I haven't got done that yet. But I'm pretty sure like I'll get it hopefully within like the next week or so too. I really want them to just come fix the AC.
No, yeah.
That's the main thing because like. I
Yeah.
can't function when it's so hot like
No,
that,
right.
so it's kind of an issue. So.
Yeah, it's cloudy at least now. And a little
Yeah,
bit
it's
of
been
rain.
really hot. So, but that's really it. Like, I'm just
So
trying
this guy here, what's his name?
His
That's
name?
here? Yeah.
Anthony?
Anthony what?
I don't know his last name.
You don't know his last name?
No. I can't think of it.
How do you not know his last name, but he's hanging out here?
I know. Sorry, I know.
Just be honest with me.
No, I don't know his last name. Like, if
I
anything.
mean, if he stays here sometimes, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I
No, he
mean?
doesn't. He has his own place.
He what?
He has his own place.
And that's his car? So no idea what his last name is?
Ramirez, I think?
Ramirez?
Sorry, I guess I should like right.
Probably if you invite him over your house. I would think. Right?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just.
We got my grandma's and then she passed away, so it kind of just like left us like how it was, and then I just kind of like returned to like tried to plan out all the resources that I could. So we stayed at the shelter. From there, we got my apartment, and then from there, we got the house.
Did you have to move out of your grandma's house? Or your mom?
Yeah, because my mom and them didn't do like how people fight and stuff like that. So they were, so that was that.
I got you. Well, at least you got this house.
Yes, no, I worked hard. I really did. I worked really hard at trying to get this house and stuff like that. I'm going to continue working hard, to make it better. We're in a way better area where there's way better schools and daycare, and I feel like it's a lot more safe over here than it is.
Are you able to work? Like, do you?
Yes, I'm able to work. I just spend most of my time with him because like he was being tested for it's called borderline autism that they were trying to do. But I did have a car, but then it broke down.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of became like an issue. Sorry.
So he.
So that takes up most of my time. So it's like kind of odd that like you got a call saying that I wasn't here because I spend most of my time with the kids and stuff like that. I'm always like with them, so like he sees all my whole days, my life, all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he requires a lot of attention and care. Yeah.
She goes with her dad during the
Oh,
summer.
okay.
But since we're doing the whole move thing and stuff like that, she stayed a little bit longer with me than she normally does because she was right at the beginning of summer. So that's what she's going to be doing, I think, here like within the next, probably after the 4th of July, she's going to go to
Go with her dad?
And
Oh,
for
okay.
the kids and stuff.
Where's your dad live at?
In Clovis?
Oh, okay.
Mom left right this morning to go get them food and drinks.
Okay.
And so she called me that. She hasn't been gone for days on end. It was just today.
Like a few hours?
Yeah.
An hour?
She said since this morning she doesn't really remember. They moved in like 2-3 days ago.
Did you
The rest of their stuff's at the apartment.
Okay.
She's comfortable staying here. They have like, I guess 2 mattresses that they sleep on and the couch.
Yeah.
Nothing in New Mexico.
I think what we talked about before, sending it to somebody else. I think they're fine.
Oh yeah.
Here now, but.
Good.
Yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna write a report. I'm gonna send it to CYFD. It's not necessarily a negative thing. They have resources too. Bye.
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office, come to the door! Do you want to get on taser for that dog? Or what is your opinion on that? I think you're getting a call.
No, that's not me. It's mine. It's really my code. It's awesome.
Okay.
Sheriff's office!
It's not moving, dude.
Answer the door!
Huh?
Ow.
Sheriff's office! Come out! Is your dog out? Okay, come out. You're crazy. You're not listening. Grimes, we're making to 5.
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
I don't know what's
We need to talk to you. We'll figure it out.
Relax, please. Relax, please.
I'm not doing anything.
That's fine.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come over here.
No.
Move her back. Move her back. Control her. Stop. Stop. Turn away from me. Turn away from me. Turn away from me.
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here.
With your right hand, pull up the back of your shirt. By the collar. By the collar. Okay, more so I can see the waist. Expose your belt line all the way. All right, stop. Come to me. Do you have any other weapons in your pockets? No, okay, pull your arm. You can put your arm down. Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have an ID on you? Yeah. Where is it at? It's in your wallet. Where's your wallet? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna come this way and we're gonna talk. Want to detain everybody? All right, cool, man. We're just gonna detain you for now until we figure this out. Is there anybody else inside? Are there any other people inside? Okay, that's fine.
You guys stay in here. You gotta stay in here for a little bit. All right, Bubba? You're okay. You're okay. I know. You'll see her here in a little bit, okay? I don't want you to burn your feet. Stay inside. His teeth are all rotten. Yeah, he's got what looks like an infected cold sore, and then obviously he's super dirty. How old is he?
3.
Yeah, he looks a little small for a 3-year-old.
What's up?
My nose is itchy. Pick it up, my ass is burning too.
Sure, where are you gonna sit?
There's some shade over there.
Nah, I just need to stretch my nose.
Okay.
Where are the dogs at in the house? Are they like in a room or behind a gate or something? They're what? Okay. Is it in a crate?
Yeah. Why are they taking the kid?
I'll let the case agent explain to you, but when we have a welfare check, you don't just get to like ignore us for 2 hours. Okay? You have to open the door immediately. And she made contact with the deputy over the phone and denied entry. And so she's actually probably also going to be getting some charges as well.
They're going to take her in?
Most likely. But that's up to the case agent.
You got an ID on you, dude? Is it in your pocket? Which one? I'm going to put that cash right here back in your pocket. So hold on to that. Juan? Martinez? These vents are blowing down. You got to give it a little bit of time to cool off, but it will, okay?
My son, like, he's sick or trying to help out with anything, like, because I'm worried, like, and there's nobody inside the house, like, I know.
So here's what's going to happen. There's already paramedics en route to check your son, just because something like this and the condition that he's in. We're not going to get super into that, but because of all that, he's got to be checked out by paramedics, okay? So they're going to hang out with him. As far as, like, you and me and everything, or as far as, like, the rest of us, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going into the house, and we're going to be checking to make sure that there's nobody else there, and then we're probably going to secure it at that point, okay? And then at that point, my partner, the female that's over there, she's the one that's kind of in charge of this investigation. She's the one that you were talking to on the phone earlier. She's going to explain to you what's going on today. All that makes sense? Okay.
Is there any way that we have, like, this door open, like, at least just, like, keep
Nope.
the house?
There's not enough of us out here to do that. Okay.
Like, I'm not, like, I feel like I know I didn't answer the door and everything like that, but, like, I feel like I'm, like...
So we're not going to get into it because I have to read you your rights if I'm going to question you. However, I am going to tell you that by you being on the phone acknowledging that we were here and not answering, that can constitute another charge of interfering with the child welfare investigation. Like I said, we're not going to talk about that right now. I'm just letting you know that's why you're in handcuffs in the back of a cop car. That's why he's in handcuffs. Cool? That's the only reason. Okay, and I can't have this door open, or I can't have you sitting down or standing outside because we don't have enough people out here right now. Cool? Well, as time goes on, we'll get more answers for you. We'll get things moving for you, okay? We got water that we're trying to get him. He's not taking anything right now. But the paramedics are en route. They're going to take care of him, okay? Take a breath. Take a breath. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, Bubba. Stay inside, okay? You gotta stay inside, okay? Calm down. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
He's gonna take a seat for now until we figure this out. We just don't have enough bodies.
Okay, Bubba. You gotta stay here, okay?
Sheriff's office, anybody inside, make yourself known. Front room. Front room. Clear. Did we check the fridge?
Yeah. It looked like there was plenty of food. There was a lot of milk in there.
Okay.
Firefighters are going to talk to you to get a little more information about your son, okay?
What's your name? Miss Erica. My name is Greg Ochoa. I'm with the Albuquerque Fire Department. Right now, I don't see anything physical going on with your son. Does he have dental care?
So he's really hard to he drinks the bottle still a little bit. So like that's why like that's that. And I've been trying to get him like very picky eaters, like broccoli.
Okay, so is autism a specific diagnosis or is that a suspect?
Borderline. So, but like, he's gonna freak out the whole way. Like, he's gonna freak out. He's like, sounds and noises and people and all stuff, like, really gonna affect him. Not being there. Like, I just want to, like, I know if I just, like, break him, like, for 1 second, he can calm down. Like, I don't know.
So here's the thing. These guys have a little bit of training on how to deal with people like that. Just, like, with the special considerations that they need to take. The hospital does as well. Okay. He's not going to be alone for 1 second. I understand that we're completely unrecognizable people to him. However, even with me interacting with me a little bit, he's starting to get a little comfortable with me, okay? One of us is always going to be with him. I'll tell you right now, it's just not an option, okay? He has to go to the hospital right now. That's not anybody's... Yeah. But you going with him... Yeah. You being with him, there's a few more steps along the way, okay?
So what? So, but other than like what you said right now, and then like as of right now, you don't see nothing wrong with this, and there's like he's gonna fit.
Not physically, but
freaking out and stuff, and like.
But again, I don't know his situation, and a doctor is much better trained for his medical needs. If he needs anything, then I can. So, thank you for letting us speak with you.
So there was no allegations about him being physically abused. However, that child was also extremely malnourished and provided statements to deputies. Yeah, like super bad teeth, malnourished. Yeah. So for us, it's more so of like a procedural thing too. Like we obviously like that stuff's not going to get fixed today, but like we have the right to remain silent. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason why we're here is we're doing a child welfare investigation, right? You're being detained because it rose to the level, just detained meaning you're in the back of a cop car right now, right? Like I'm not saying you're going to jail or anything like that. We already know that you have a warrant out of California. It's non-extraditable. We can't do anything about that. Cool?
Yeah, I went to jail for that.
Well, it's still active, so you might want to call California, see.
No, I know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that is what it is, right? You're being detained because we had to make entry, or we had to essentially force entry, right? As far as like prior to us making contact with you, what was your understanding of why we were here?
Honestly, I don't know.
Run me through it, like kind of start to finish from us, like showing up.
No,
right?
I guess she was on the phone with I don't know, I guess the lady was out there, and like I don't know what was said, and then she just said that she like
She's scared to go outside.
Did she say why she was scared to go outside?
I don't know.
Has she, like, did she mention any reason of, like, why we would be out here?
No.
Okay. At what point did you realize that we were outside?
When I heard the door knocking, somebody, okay, well, apparently it was you guys knocking on the door, and then she went out with the kid and opened the door.
You were in the very back room. Is that big bedroom that was there? Where was she at?
She was
in the room with you? Where was baby at?
With us.
In the back room? So, I mean, as it looks right now, it doesn't seem like you're in any trouble, right? We're talking to you to get some information from you. Because it can kind of go like one of two ways, right? Who's the father?
No, I have no idea.
Okay. So who is she to you?
My girlfriend.
Okay. How long have you guys been together?
Probably like 9 months now.
Okay. So throughout that time, where do you stay?
Where do I stay?
Yeah.
Well, I had my own apartment, and then pretty much I kind of moved in here.
Okay. Which address is that? So how often do you stay here?
No, I like kind of moved in. Like,
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So when was the last time you were like staying in? So I guess the best way to explain it, when was the last time you were like sleeping and going to sleep at night in your apartment?
In that apartment?
Yeah.
1st of August. Well, like pretty much I had the apartment until the 1st of August.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like 20 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Who primarily takes care of him?
Nah, she does. She does.
Okay. Does he go to any type of daycare, day school,
no.
Anything like that? No preschool? Nothing?
I think he's too young. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, he's 3, right? So it's kind of on the border. Sometimes
I don't have kids myself, so I don't
got
really
you.
know.
Me neither. It's only because of the job, the specific job I do, that I know anything about kids. So does she ever leave him alone with you? Like, do you ever end up watching him?
No.
Okay. So, like, she's out wherever she goes, he goes?
She always has.
What does she do for work?
She don't work right now.
No.
No.
She on unemployment, or?
No.
She get any type of government assistance?
I think so.
Okay. What about you? What do you do for work?
I just got fired.
Damn, dude. in your fucking birthday month, too?
Yeah.
When you were working, would you help support her financially, or was it kind of just like she took care of her and the baby and you took care of you type deal, or what?
Kind of like that. Like if sometimes she'll need diapers, yeah, get them diapers. And
Okay. But there was no like obligation, like you're gonna pay for this much, or she's gonna pay for that much, or whatever. It is fairly concerning, right? Like looking at his condition.
Well, I didn't even want to talk about it because that's her business, you know. But all he eats is nuggets. You know, he eat probably one nugget and that's it, and drink milk.
And I'm sorry, how many did you say?
I said he would drink milk pretty much and eat nuggets. And only want to eat 10. Like, try to feed on food. And,
So, it is that just because she hasn't tried to give him anything else?
No, she's tried. Because I asked her the same thing.
So what happens, like, when she tries to give him?
He'll throw it all over the floor.
What kind of other food are we talking about?
Like the other day we had shrimp fajitas, lasagna.
Are you aware that she has other kids?
Yeah. The daughter went with the father, and then the son, he's everywhere.
You know why?
No.
You just not care. I mean, it's okay if you don't care. They're not your kids, right? That's fine. Like, you don't have any parental obligation to these children. That's why I'm saying we're not investigating you.
No, it's I don't know. I'm trying to get in her business.
Yeah. So those kids, and whether you've heard it or not, they were removed from her care.
Yeah.
Because by CYFD. Well, we removed them, and then CYFD decided to place them with the father because of the way she was taking care of them.
Ooh, right. The daughter?
Yeah, the other children that were in the residence. So now with that little bit of knowledge, because we're conducting a child welfare investigation, put 2 and 2 together, dude. You don't seem dumb. If you understand why we're here and the type of investigation that we're doing. Right? Possible child abuse, things like that. I know when I say child abuse, a lot of people automatically think that means people beating out of their kids, right?
Yeah,
that can mean anything. It could be neglect, like educational, healthcare, anything like that. So now, with that in mind, like, I get it. You have some type of obligation towards her, right? Because you're in a relationship with her. You live in her house. I understand that. It may not be in your nature to necessarily talk, but we're not talking about, like, a drug charge. We're not talking about, like, a shoplifting charge. We're not talking about some bull. We're talking about, quite possibly, like, what I see as one of the worst crimes that somebody could perpetrate. Abusing a child, right?
Yeah.
Has there ever been any concerns, and this isn't necessarily a criminal thing because I understand times are hard, like money's not what it used to be, it's like as much money as you might have doesn't go as far as it once did. Has there ever been any time where you guys weren't able to afford food?
No.
Okay. All right. So chicken nuggets, milk, as far as you know, he hasn't been to the doctor. Has he ever gotten any type of mental health treatment?
Not that I know of.
And the doctor one time. I'm sorry, I got that
Yeah,
wrong.
and then I don't know. He's what is Campbell's chicken noodle soup.
Okay. So a little bit more background information. Apparently he only eats milk or drinks milk and eats chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Like the whole time this dude's been with mom, that's all he's ever seen. Oh, and candy. Okay, so like I said, you're not going to jail tonight. You're not in any type of trouble.
What about her?
That's still to be determined. She might have some misdemeanor charges on her tonight and then felony charges later on. But that's going to be up to everything. The kind of about this, and I understand that it's not ideal and it's going to kind of suck, is that the house is being secured right now for a search warrant. Okay, because we got to go in there and take some pictures, but we can't get consent from anybody here to take pictures, so we got to get a warrant. So it's going to take some time because we got to write that up, get it approved by a judge, and then we can go and take the pictures. Up until we're done taking those pictures, nobody can go inside or out of that house. So I'm going to take you out of cuffs, and you're free to go, but we can't let you go back into the house right now. Should we go in for misdemeanor charges today? But the felony charges might be later.
Possible I can touch her real quick?
No, not right now. Just because she's kind of been like really amped about everything that's going on, mostly because of her son and all that, which is completely understandable, but she's kind of calmed down at this point, so we kind of want to keep her there.
All
right. But if anything, do you have a cell phone on you?
No, it's inside.
What? So I would just say about 9 o'clock we should be done.
9 o'clock.
And if by then we're not done, like we're definitely going to be like getting ready to be done.
Okay, because her son, I believe, has the house keys, so I don't know if
Her son has the house keys?
I think so.
Oh, the 17-year-old?
No, the older one.
Okay.
21.
Okay. We'll make sure that it's locked up as best we can.
Well,
if you're not sure.
I was going to say if you can leave the back door open or the front, one or the other.
Yeah, sure.
As difficult as that was to watch, Karen's demonstrated that she is incapable of taking care of her children, so this is what had to happen. The 3-year-old boy reacted the way that he did because he loves his mom and doesn't realize that she is neglecting him to the point where she was ultimately charged with child abuse. Up next, we have a police officer who finds himself in the middle of a classic daytime drama. Specifically, it's high noon, and there's a dumb Karen snoozing away in her truck. Our officer approaches for a wellness check, only to realize that this isn't just any nap. It's an alcohol-fueled siesta, with open containers decorating the vehicle like questionable ornaments. It's clear this stupid Karen's auditioning for a DUI reality show. But wait, there's unfortunately more. Enter the squad of Karen comrades, strutting onto the scene with all the subtlety of a marching band. They're not here to offer moral support. They're here to crank up the chaos. The officer tries to calm things down, but the reigning queen of Karens isn't having it. Her antics earn her a shiny pair of bracelets, courtesy of law enforcement, for resisting arrest without violence. It's like a sitcom, but with handcuffs. Here's how this goofy situation played out.
Hey! 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 Hey!
She woke up. You see any guns or anything? Look around.
She woke up, I was speaking with her. I think she came to visit someone here.
Yeah,
My guess is they had a fight, and she was asked to leave, and she's sleeping. And she can't exactly. She was talking.
I think that is more drug related than anything. Hey, 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 hey. Hello. Hello. What are you on? Hello. What are you on? What are you on? You're gonna get Narcan if you don't wake up. Can you talk? Huh?
What's going on with you? You got guns in any of these purses or anything? I don't know you. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't know you. Well, I don't know you. Where are your car keys at? They're in your bag? You're just taking them off? Are you under the influence of fentanyl or an opiate? Your eye twitching says otherwise. You're on something. What are you on? Are you just drunk? Huh? Have you ever used other than marijuana? You're fine? Okay, so in the state of Florida, how it works is if you're sitting in the driver's seat and you're in actual physical control of a vehicle and you were intoxicated or under the influence of narcotics, you are committing a driving under the influence, correct? Which is a first-degree misdemeanor, right? Okay, so your keys are actually right there, right? Very easily accessible from where the seatbelt is to in the ignition, correct? You have 3 open containers in the car that I've seen. Do you have any in this car? Do you mind if I searched? How about? Do you have any on you or guns or anything crazy? What are you doing? Why are you coming over to me? Go sit down on the curb. Sit down. Do you need medical assistance? No. Because I don't think I've ever been. If you're drunk right now, and this is only, I don't think I've ever been as drunk as you are right now. Are you on something? Just be honest with me. So what's going on with you? What's going on with you then? Do you take prescription medications? Just don't touch me, okay? I'm listening to you, just don't touch me. What's going on?
You're not gonna believe me when I say a girl's going on with me. A girl's going on with me. Nobody ever believes that. Nobody ever believes that.
A girl's going on with you?
Yes.
Why wouldn't I believe that? That's not like
Yeah, it is, though. It is.
So, I'm sure that you are having some sort of issues, some personal issues.
I don't know what your name is.
Listen, all I'm...
want to read your name.
Why? There it is. Right there.
Yeah.
You can read that.
Yeah.
Listen.
No, it's not cool because the girl...
All I'm doing, right?
I know what you're doing. You're doing your job. You're doing your job. I know what you're doing. Girl got me. Sorry.
Are you just intoxicated or are you under the influence? Just don't touch me. You gotta back up.
No, I have marijuana.
This is not what you're on right now. Medical marijuana has nothing to do with this. When someone's touching you, shaking you to get up and you're not responding and you're stiff, like that's an issue. Do you need medical attention?
No.
Where do you live at?
Arlington.
Virginia?
No, Arlington.
Arlington, Florida?
Arlington. In Arlington.
Where?
Arlington. Like by the Ames Point Bridge.
The Ames Point Bridge?
No, the Ames Point Bridge.
In Jacksonville?
Yes.
Okay, so you're clearly a long ways away. Do you use? Just be straight up with me. Do you use any? Be straight with me. Fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, whatever.
No.
I don't. It's not a big deal.
No,
I
don't use heroin or nothing. I do drink that.
I know that. I see it.
Well, you see it. I drink.
Central Valley for 6-5 on code 4. Do you know what city you're in?
Jacksonville.
No, you're not. No.
Jacksonville, Florida.
No, you're not. You're not even close.
I'm not even close to Jacksonville, Florida.
No.
I'm not in Jacksonville, Florida.
No. You gotta quit walking towards me now, okay? So next time you walk towards me, I'm gonna ask you to sit on the curb, right?
I'm not in Jacksonville, Florida.
No, you're not even close to Jacksonville,
Well,
Florida.
are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. It's not a joke.
What are we in St. Johns County?
No, we're not even close to St. Johns County. We're 2 counties away from St. Johns. You don't even know where you are? How did you end up in
dude,
here?
I went to fucking... Listen.
Do you know someone that lives here?
Yeah, I went to Daytona.
You're not even close. You're close. I mean,
yeah, listen.
You're not in Daytona.
Yeah.
You gotta quit back. You gotta quit stepping up to me. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and get you ID'd, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any? And there's no or weapons in here.
No.
Okay. What's your first and last name?
Ashley Stark.
Okay. Do you know what year it is?
Yes, it is 2023.
Okay. How many quarters make a dollar?
How many quarters make a dollar? 4.
Okay.
4
Who's the
quarters
president of
make
the United States?
The president of the United States should not be Trump.
It's not Trump. So you're correct. So who is the president of the United States?
I don't give a who's the president of the United States.
It's a question though. I know you know it. Who's the governor of Florida then?
You.
No, it's not me. I wish it was, but who is it?
It's Governor of Florida.
Yeah.
I don't, I'm going to be so serious with you. I don't think
You don't know. You live in America, correct?
Yeah, yes, sir.
How do you not know who the president of the United States is?
The president of the United States is not Trump.
It's not Trump. You're correct. Who's the president of the United States? Currently, the sitting president. If you don't like Trump enough to know,
I don't give a.
But if you don't like Trump enough to say it's not Trump, then obviously you should know who the president is.
I don't give a enough to I'm being so serious
Okay.
with you right now.
Then I would probably brush up on my like culture.
Yeah, you can look in there.
I know. I can see the Coronas or the Modelos.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
You gotta quit stepping up to me, or I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
I know.
All right. I'm trying to be cool with you, but you gotta quit stepping up on me. So sit down on the curb.
I definitely don't want you to put me in handcuffs.
What's gonna happen if you don't chill out?
I definitely don't want
What
you
is?
to put me in handcuffs.
Do you have your driver? Where's your driver's license at?
It's in there. I don't want
Where's it at?
to. It's right in there.
Which bag's it in?
Can I get it out and show you?
Which bag? Just tell me which color.
It's a beige.
Beige? Can I go in the beige bag and get it?
Go in the beige bag.
Beige bag?
Yes.
I can go in and get it?
Yep.
I got it. I'm not sure what to do with you. Because you're technically committing a DUI. Alright? Like I said. So you're in a public parking lot, but by statute, anywhere in the state of Florida, if you're intoxicated behind the wheel that's easily accessible, right? Your truck runs, correct? Your truck's not broken down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have open containers throughout the car. It's a DUI. Have you ever been given a DUI before?
No, sir.
Okay. Would you be willing to submit to field sobriety exercises?
Yes, sir.
You would be willing to?
Yes.
You seem very nice, but unfortunately you're so far from home and you're so far out of it. You think that you're in Jacksonville, like it's kind of...
I'm not in Jacksonville. I know.
I know. You thought that, though. You thought you were in St. Johns County. You got beer bottles all over the place. What?
I'm gonna go home.
No, you can't drive.
Yeah.
No, you can't drive. If I let you drive home, you yourself or someone else. Especially all these motorcycles out here.
Listen. I will.
You're what?
No, I know you're a man of your word and your job, man. I know that.
What's that mean?
You're a man of your word and your job.
How much? What word did I promise you?
What does that mean? That means like, dude, like you're a man of your word and your job. Like you're not gonna let me like just turn off here.
Yeah, you're correct. I can't let you do that. Because then when you kill someone, guess who they're gonna go after?
Yeah,
Me.
I know about.
All right. So why don't you hang out by the curb? I'm gonna have someone else come over here, okay? So we can get this done, and then we'll see if you're good enough to drive or not. But I'm assuming that you're not, just because of what I've came to. Is that your proper medical container? Probably not, correct?
It's probably not.
Medical marijuana?
I have medical. Yes.
That's probably not medical marijuana.
No,
though?
I do have medical.
Come on, man. This ain't medical marijuana. Right?
Oh, yeah,
medical marijuana
yeah,
doesn't.
That is. That's what it is.
Where's the prescription label at?
Oh, dude, no, I'm sorry that I have to speak to you. I am.
Is this?
I swear to God, I'm
Put it in
not.
my face. Put it in my face. This isn't a medical marijuana container. Container.
I know it's not in the medical marijuana container, but that is medical marijuana. I have my card.
I saw the card.
I
I already saw it. But it's got to be in the proper prescription container. Oh, man.
I know.
12 Bravo 65 Central.
Man, I don't want it.
Can you send me a second unit code 1 for signal 1 investigation?
Man, I don't want to do eyes.
No, leave it open. Leave it open. What are you doing?
No, I'll Uber myself. I swear to God,
Ashley, quit reaching in the car. Come on. Chill out.
What are you saying? Whatever you say, sir.
Listen, here's what's gonna happen, okay? Do you have any other in here other than medical marijuana?
No, it's just me.
How many beers do you think that you've drank today?
I drank it. I'm gonna do it off your side for it.
Do you know her?
Alright.
Do you know her?
Yeah. My friend. I'm with her. Is everything alright? What's the problem?
Alright.
That's fine. No.
Yeah, oh wow. Here he is. I don't even want him involved. So, yeah. Sure, I'm so sorry.
Who is he to you?
It's like my best friend. I'm very sorry. I know you're doing your job, man. This is your job. This is your job.
Your buddy's a tough guy, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, please fuck off. I was like,
Yeah.
good night.
Your buddy didn't want your buddy would have found out real quick that he would have made a bad decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, we're not trying these, man.
Well, we're just gonna hang out until my buddy comes. But
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that you have to deal with this.
listen, you've been super cool with me, but unfortunately I have to do my job, you know?
Yeah, it's your job. It's your job to do this. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that we had to go this way. You know what I mean? I'm glad you If I can say that, it's perfect.
It's fine.
But I'm ready to fuck off because, yeah. I get it, though. You're doing your job. Do your job.
Have you ever been to jail before?
You don't look at me and like ask me again. Just ask me one more time. Ask me one more time.
Have you?
Yes.
For what? I have no idea.
Let's judge me. Let's judge me real quick. What do you think I've been in jail for?
I have no idea. Oh. Back in the day?
Weed. It's always weed.
Back in the day?
It's always weed.
That was before you got your medical marijuana card, though, right?
It doesn't matter. You gasping. I'm talking to him.
Hold on. Hey, Ashley, get your hands off him. Ashley.
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Stop.
Because she's not going nowhere. I don't know what the problem is. What's going on? She's not leaving. She's with us. She's staying at a friend's house. What's going on?
Why do you and your what my problem is that I'm here, this is a criminal investigation, and then you and your buddy come over here and now you're impeding my criminal investigation.
What is it for?
Does it matter to you?
It does.
Who are you? Ashley, quit, don't touch him.
Ashley, stop. Please. It does.
Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Don't touch me either.
My name is Sean.
Okay, so here's the deal, Sean. Are you a police officer, Sean? Do you work for the state attorney's office? Ashley, you need to go sit down, Ashley. Hey, Ashley, stop. Stop. Hey, Ashley, you got to get out of his face. Hey, Ashley,
this is bullshit.
Hey, Ashley, don't off me.
Sir,
Ashley, you got to back up because I'm telling you to get out of his face.
Sir, you touched me.
Go sit down. Come over here. Come here. Come over here and sit down.
Ashley, please, bro.
Come over here and sit down.
Let me talk to him for a second.
Ashley, sit down.
Sit down for a second. I'll sit with you if you want me to.
Ashley,
sit
down.
Because this is bull. Sit for a second. And let's
sit
hear
down.
Him out. Let's hear him out.
Ashley. Stop. Ashley, quit touching him.
No, I can touch my friend.
Ashley, I'm going to ask you one more time, and I'm going to put you in handcuffs, and you're going to go to jail for resisting without violence. Sit down now.
Are you really going to do that?
Yep, you're under arrest. No, you're under arrest.
I understand both sides, but this is bull.
No, I told you. You got to chill out. No, we've been doing this. No, and that's why she's sitting in a car. She's under arrest. I'm going to do a DUI investigation, too.
She's not driving.
Go away. Go away.
No.
Goodbye.
That's my friend. You got me up. She's not leaving. She's not driving.
No
Why
shit.
are you arresting her?
Go. Listen.
Call your supervisor, bro. Call your
Stop.
supervisor.
You gotta chill out.
Ashley, sit the down. Call your supervisor because
12 Bravo,
I ain't
6
done
West
nothing
Central.
wrong. You can't arrest me. Sit the down. So you're starting to piss
I
me
got an
off.
adult female, 10-15, and then 45. Can you go to? Hey, I'm gonna ask you to step back.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
Call
you're
your
about to go to jail.
supervisor.
Either you
Call
step
your
away from
supervisor.
me and quit blocking me to my car,
So I'm
or
not
you're
go-
going
am
to
I
jail.
good now?
Step back. Dude, I'm not playing. Do I look like I'm playing? You need to quit getting in my face. Right?
You made a up, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm doing my job.
She's drunk. She's
No.
staying at a friend's house.
She's
You're
in a
arresting
car.
her, bro.
She's sleeping in a car.
Come
you
on,
need to quit
man.
tinting.
If you were drunk and
Untent
you
your
were
body.
staying at a friend's house, what
Untent
would
your
you
body.
do, man? She's being smart.
Untent your body.
She's not fucking driving.
Then
man.
I'll make you come to the car. Ashley, you're tinting your body. That's actively resisting. Stop. You're under arrest.
No, hold on.
Stop. Lean up against the car. Just stop.
You're really
Do you have anything on you?
really gonna arrest me, dude. Seriously.
Stop. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Hold on, I'm asking.
Back up.
Ashley, follow this bro. You shouldn't be doing this. She's staying at a
She's not. She was sleeping in her car intoxicated with
She was
multiple
waiting
open
for the
containers.
pool. She's supposed to come to the pool and
That's you guys. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Stop. Turn around.
Nothing better to do, huh?
Oh yeah, this is what I do. I drive around. Cool. Do you have anything in your pockets? All right. Do you have anything in your shoes? Do you have anything in your bandana? Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
That is my shoes. Come on, man.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Get out my face. Come on.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man.
Do you have anything in your hand?
Come on, you want to
stop. All right. Go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and take a seat.
Ashley, just follow through. Here's a dickhead, bro. Just follow through. I'm gonna take the phone. Just follow the rules.
Hey.
What?
You're a
I'm
dickhead,
show
bro.
that.
Yeah.
She was trying to not drive us drunk. Then you go arrest
Ashley,
her.
stop. 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 Stop.
I'm gonna
Stop.
go.
Hold on. I gotta tighten these handcuffs up.
Tighten them up. Tighten them up.
Stop.
Tighten them up. Tighten them up. Tighten those fuckers up.
Ashley, you're about to go on the ground, Ashley. You need to chill out. You need to chill out.
I know it's my birthday, man.
Chill out. Turn around.
It's my birthday, man. Come on, get me in the back seat. For
Sit
real?
down.
For real, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Stop. Get in the car.
Jail.
Get in the
Tell my
car.
mom. Tell my mom.
Stop. Have I been rude to you at all?
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, I have not.
Yeah.
I've been nice to you.
All right.
Ashley, just listen.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail, dude. I don't know, dude. It's not my fucking
Don't go in that car. Don't go in that car.
That's my car.
You guys need to back up.
I'm right here, bro. We're
Back
back.
up,
We're
please.
back. Are we not back? I mean, we're back. We're not gonna do nothing or nothing. You don't have nothing to worry about from us.
Show you.
You oughta, you
Dude,
know, good man.
I'm
I ain't
going.
done nothing wrong.
He's coming here to help me complete a
And I
DUI
understand
investigation.
that, but if
I
she's
tell her
staying
multiple
at a friend's
times.
house, she's drunk.
Multiple times. Listen.
Where are keys in the ignition?
Do you want to talk to me, or do you want to just talk over me?
If you get drunk, would you rather stay at his house or drive? She's
I
doing
get
the
drunk,
right thing, bro.
Okay. All right. I'm done talking.
Can I talk?
Yeah, I know you're done talking.
Can I sit here and talk? Can I sit here and
You
talk?
got the right of way.
Can I sit here and talk?
Go ahead, man.
Where are her keys in the
My name's
Shut
Sean
up.
Michael Caine,
Go away
bro.
if you don't want to
I
talk.
know the rules, and that's up.
What's the rules?
She's staying at her friend's house so she doesn't drink or drive, and you want to arrest her?
Okay.
That's
Where her
bullshit,
keys in
bro.
the ignition?
That's bullshit.
Were they? The keys are right here.
Okay, so they were in the ignition.
Nope. They don't have to be. All you have to do is be in actual physical control. If the keys were in your guys' house, never would have done a DUI investigation.
No, they don't have to. No.
They're like this, right? Thanks, guys. Hey, if you guys want to be police officers and you guys, okay, so then I would probably go ahead and Google Florida State statute for DUI. Read the entire statute, dog. Cool, man. This ain't Jacksonville. Look, oh man, what is that? That's not a water, right? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But I'm doing unlawful stuff, right? Yeah. You guys come over here. You guys start. Yeah, she's actually minimum 8. Thank you, though.
If you were drunk, you would think different, would you not?
Me?
Would you drink and drive?
I've been sitting here talking to her. No.
So don't even act like she's doing the wrong thing, bro.
What? What is that? What are you threatening us? Like, what are you talking about?
We did. What you gonna do?
All right. Goodbye, buddy.
Karen found herself in a bit of trouble when she got nabbed for driving under the influence, playing a game of resisting arrest with the cops, minus the aggression, and having a stash of those psychedelic fungi that make the world a little more colorful, commonly referred to as magic mushrooms, which explains a lot. But the judge decided to give her a slap on the wrist with a 1-day jail sentence, which she had already served, plus a fine that might make her think twice before going on another magical mystery tour. On June 12th of 2024, an officer from the Des Moines Police Department handed a dumb Karen a no-contact order, like an unwanted birthday gift. Earlier that day, Karen was politely informed that this lovely piece of paperwork would kick in later, and she cheerfully let the officers know she'd be waiting at the scene, like a guest of honor at her own arrest party. When the officers showed up, there she was, putting on a one-woman show of distress and dumb Karening. A performance that, while unfortunate, was about as surprising as finding out the sky is blue. Here's how things played out.
He had me come here. This is up.
361. Can you show us on 322 strip where you're supposed to custody?
Ask my Josh. I thought he's already off, ain't he? Josh. He had me come here. Ask him. Can we talk to my son, please?
No.
He's listening to him, but you don't listen to my son.
No, we're not talking to anybody today.
This is dumb, man. Did you listen? You give it to me.
Calm down.
Why not?
Where's breath? Get up. Let's go. To the wagon. Straight to the wagon.
As they saunter to the car, we're blessed with a moment of silence. No audio, just sweet tranquility. So, let me spill the tea on this dumb Karen. This isn't her first rodeo. In fact, it's her 21st arrest. Yep, you heard it right. 21. It seems Karen collects arrests like some people collect stamps. Many of her previous escapades involved breaking a no-contact order, because why not add a little spice to her life? Clearly, a stint in the slammer is less of a deterrent and more of a recurring vacation for her. With each new arrest, Karen's lack of remorse or awareness is as predictable as a rerun of your favorite sitcom. Her antics are raising eyebrows and probably bail money everywhere.
Please get my paperwork.
Up and in.
If you don't get my paperwork, I can't win. Don't get my paperwork. It's mine with my name, please.
Okay, we'll look at your paperwork.
No, I did. Bring it with me. They're going to take it, please. It's behind my son's dresser.
Anything else gonna pull from your stick me on you?
No, my husband had something in it.
Have you consumed today?
I don't know what it was. It was in my son's car, my husband's closet. In the rig. Stop, please. Can I talk to you, please?
Get it in front of
No, you're not going to.
Switch out her cuffs first.
Please listen. I want you to get my stuff so I prove to win my son. Please. Don't give me a shot. How many shots? Please, that shot hurts.
Stop.
I don't like it.
I don't know. It's not very comfortable.
Why are you guys all bad? I knew if I had my phone, I would have been loud. Austin, I tried to save you. I want you guys to out here. I want to live no more.
We're not going to do that. We're simply going to take it to jail for violating no contact order. That's all we're going to do.
That's my son, though. My son is witness. He kept... Down here.
Man, let's just have a seat here. We're going to get air conditioning on.
Please talk to me, please. I don't care about the air. I'm not moving. I'll sit right here. Here. I'll promise I won't.
You're going to go in, or we're going to drag you in.
No. All I have is...
We're buckling her in.
No, please listen.
I'll buckle her in.
Talk to me, please.
Get in that chair.
No.
Get in that chair. I'm going to drag you into that chair.
Can I talk to you first?
Yeah, you can talk to me once you sit in that chair. No, you're going to sit right there.
I can't sit on that. It doesn't feel comfortable.
You're going to sit on it.
It's not comfortable.
This isn't a request. I am telling you to sit in that chair.
Why do I need to sit there?
So I can buckle you in for your safety.
I don't have to buckle.
I'm buckling you in.
He can buckle me.
The decision's final.
Hey,
Sit down.
No, he can help you. Hey, sir, sir, you can buckle me in if I have to, but I'm not letting him touch me. He's going to give me another. I can do the shot. Do me one favor, and I promise otherwise, he can beat the baton. I don't care.
I'm not going to do that.
He would, though. He's the one that gave me the shot.
We just need to sit up. Sit up.
Oh, I tell you, promise me you'll give me the paperwork.
I'll get you paperwork.
No, you won't.
I will.
They always say that. I'm not getting up there. I don't like those shots. I can't think right. I promise I'm not trying to kick you. It hurts, man. Please, sir, can you go get my backpack?
We'll get your stuff.
He's going to do what? What do you matter?
We're going to go get. We'll get your stuff.
No, that's fine. Please make him. They'll put me right. I don't trust him.
We'll get your stuff.
Guess what? But he wants to bait me. So go ahead.
Sit up here. We'll go get
leave
your
him
stuff.
out here with me, and if you promise.
Man, we're going to have to put our hands on you if you
He
will not
wants
sit
to.
up.
That's why he's
We're going to do that
I'll
because
sit
we're
up
going to
there,
buckle
but
you
it's
in.
not fair. You don't have to buckle in there. No other.
Put our hands on you. So just sit up
Not
here.
the law. You don't have to buckle in those. No one.
You're safe.
Okay, well then I want to tell you something. Because I'm saying. Then when you need to get all the police officers the last 19, 30 times I've been arrested and put them on No, listen, if you know, I know when you guys get here, I'm by mine. Is it on camera? All right,
it's on camera.
You're good.
Slide over.
You pickies, where you are. You're a good one. I can see it on. You got to go on. I know. But then with the police.
You're good.
Please. Ow. That's where he hit me. Ow. Hey, leave on. This is done.
Stay there, okay? Just relax. You gotta make sure you got safe.
Leave on. Come here.
Thanks, guys. Of course. You ever had deals here before? No, not this one. Oh, okay. I'm the central guy. Never had her down there. Pretty frequent. Yeah. She's out of her mind right now. Oh, yeah. And not taking her meds. Yeah. She's at zero change from this morning other than she didn't piss herself. This morning, she was covered in piss. Oh, no, she pissed herself. Oh, again? Yeah. Just now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. Nothing's changed then, other than the time. Yeah. And she's been served now. So. Yeah, well, crazy how that works. You violate that, we will come arrest you. We told her we'd be back this afternoon. She's like, oh, I'll be here. We're like, okay. Is this his house? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100. Yep. So he was on top of his truck and she was trying to get on top of it? Are you just hitting her with the VNCO? Yeah. Is Wilkinson, is he doing the bunker? I can do it. What's that?
No, probably 12 hours.
My kid. Get away. Go.
My bad, would like to tag along with this one. If I remember correctly, both of those are 99.
What?
I'm the actual
I am direct.
I'll go ask him about the backpack. Does she have a backpack or something that she left here? Can we take a look? Nice. Do you know what it would look like? What's hers and what's not?
You know, I don't. My dad would have more of a...
Yeah. Well, I better shut the door so the doggy doesn't get out. Hi, Bubby. Hi, Bubby.
Ask Dad and see if he knows.
Yeah, I'll ask him. Hey, sir.
Yes.
So she said there's some of her properties in there. Do you know what would be hers and what wouldn't be?
Listen, she's got stuff everywhere.
She's talking about a backpack. You know what she's talking about?
She's got stuff everywhere.
Could you take a look for me and see if there's a backpack and that might be hers?
Watch out! Hold on. Are you guys up on 2525 Delaware?
He's gonna look because she doesn't know what.
It's like under the TV. There's a purple backpack and a Minecraft backpack.
We are going to relocate to the come-and-go parking lot.
Scared the shit out of me walking that house. Big old rock.
Thank you. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah, I was petting him. He's nice. You're all right. What were we direct on?
Next round.
Oh, okay.
They're going to be the come and go.
Okay. Is it a male or female? Okay.
I think it was mental, so it was a male.
Okay.
She's going to hit her head if we don't get her backpack. So.
Okay. 361.
She's hit it somewhere if she did.
She said something about under the TV.
Not sure on the place.
Anyway, where'd you put your backpack? Where'd you put your backpack?
Go in the bedroom, go into the house. Look to the left. That's Austin's bedroom. Look behind the TV and the dresser. Tell me what's all the stuff.
Behind the TV in Austin's bedroom.
There's a bunch of stuff on top. But hold on a second, because there's two backpacks back there. It's not that one. He's going to say that's his. Open it up. It's all the evidence that I've collected to help. But no.
In Austin's bedroom, behind the TV, there's a backpack.
Check it and see what she's got.
And she said the Minecraft backpack also has some stuff. Is there a purple one in there? We're not in a hurry, so you can sort out whatever you need to with property here.
Officer can show us the service.
Oh, this is all her evidence, yeah.
And contact cars, Max turnaround 33, 46 East Watrous, outside 1436.
You know, I'm worried if she's got my title to my boat and everything in there.
She doesn't have a certificate of death. For who? Do you know that person?
I don't.
Does she know that person?
Place of birth is California.
It's just papers.
So the Minecraft backpack's
Just looking for permission about these three, not
So they're going to go into some of this stuff.
time, no cars under go west.
Yeah, whatever doesn't belong to her, you can keep with the backpack. Whatever does belong to her, we'll just take and throw the rest of her stuff. Alright.
Here, don't confuse my stuff with hers.
They have a bag going.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
To a semi-trailer. Don't let her have. Yeah, she's been sneaky doing some dirty shit.
Yeah, it's
by 334 out.
That's all her stuff then?
No, she's got my brother's mail and everything else. She's reached into a bunch of stuff. This is her stuff.
That's her stuff? All right. Oh, this is her no contact order? Yep. Okay.
That's an old one.
June 5th, 2024?
It's a pretty new one.
I'm going to put this right on.
No, that's the pressure.
I'm going to put this right on top so she's got access to that.
I've had to put two of them on it. I drop them, her promising to go get her mental health, then she gets here, and she's supposed to go, and she refuses, and then all hell breaks loose again. I'm done playing her game. I'm done.
I got your paperwork from your NCO, your Bible, your shoes, your phone.
Hey, sir, what do you see? I don't have a phone. I haven't. Everyone took it from me. Oh, that's the one that doesn't work.
Do you want to keep it?
Yeah, why not? But I don't know. Hold on, what color backpacks do you have?
We're looking for the backpack still. Calm down. Is this your copy?
But I didn't take it. He pulled it out of the mailbox and wanted to ask my son.
Okay.
If I don't want to go to jail, just go down and fill out the paperwork so I can stay here. I can't do it till the 24th. I'll still won't tell you unless you come over here away from his dad. I want you to talk to my son.
Hey, so your rights are to remain silent. I suggest you
I
use
know
it.
about that. I tell the truth. Even if anything gets me, I'm always telling the truth. Talk to my son.
Hey, your right to remain silent.
I don't have to. I don't want. Do you have both my backpacks?
One of the backpacks belongs to your son, so he's keeping it.
No, it ain't. Hey, that's my backpack. It's got my stuff in it.
Okay, we'll take a look.
It's got my stuff?
We'll take a look. Calm down.
No, I don't want you looking at it.
How'd you get out of your seatbelt?
I took it off.
Why'd you take it off?
Because I'm not complying until you guys help me.
You're going to comply.
I will, that's fine.
You are going to comply.
That's fine, I will.
Sit back down. We're looking for it still, all right? Chill out.
Spot you found that?
So yeah, he's saying that's her copy. It was right there next to the door where you grabbed her. She also had a knife there, a big old kitchen knife.
Served at 8:30 this morning.
There you go. I thought she was going to run. I wanted to chase somebody. I know. I know.
This is hers for sure.
Okay. Did we search it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, we found it. I didn't bring it over here. We're searching it to make sure there's no paraphernalia in it.
Oh, hey, I got a question though. What? You asked him what was in that room that he had up in the closet back for him when they left this morning? Because I don't know what it was. Because I thought that.
What are you talking about?
There was like a needle up in his closet.
There was a what?
Like a needle with stuff in it.
Okay, I'll ask.
Because that's what I Austin did like this with a pin and like he was putting it. That was the other last time I was here. So I put it.
No, we're still sorting through stuff. I just don't want to go back over to the wagon because she's strung out. She won't shut up. How's your day going?
Almost over.
Yeah.
So I've had to deal with her twice now.
Not anymore. For now.
Yeah, all this stuff she's taking.
No contact order.
All nice stuff.
In the alley.
know if we're gonna have room over here in a minute.
Yeah.
Put that behind the table.
I just want to let her know. Backpack. Here's your backpack.
Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not the only one.
All your other stuff's in here.
The green backpack, too.
All your other stuff.
No, the green backpack has all the stuff I need.
Listen. Listen. The stuff that was in the green backpack is in this bag.
Who went through it?
We did.
Who all together?
Yes.
So we got everything?
Yes.
Everything. If you have stuff that's missing, you're going to have to call us.
What is that? Oh, I just have to leave that. I just looked through all the things.
Most of the stuff. It'll fit. It's pretty chunky. I think it'll fit. Groovy.
Your tail here will be on the view of the 1200 form.
Should, yeah.
You can get water when you go to jail.
Listen, I have a trial for her next week.
Really? Yeah. For what?
Disorderly conduct. That's a quick trip downtown.
You're gonna go to
The trial, okay.
You hurt me and cracked my car all the way up. Don't talk to me about the jail.
Okay.
Hi again. How are you?
Do you want to take the
Good,
breath
I want to
test?
go home.
I know.
You want to take the breath test?
Yeah, I know. No, I want to go to community family resources.
Okay, sorry. I just explained this to you about 3 minutes ago.
Don't understand. I guess that's fine.
Okay, go ahead and blow in like you're blowing up the balloon. Keep blowing until I tell you to stop. You can stop. Zeros.
Yeah.
Which includes what I believe.
I believe that. I have a trial for her next week.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, disorderly conduct. Got a quick trip. I don't think she's going to make it. What's your name?
Community family resources. I need help and water. I need a crisis team. I need a doctor. I need
They have
help.
that at the jail, okay?
If you guys not clear with our caution.
Just stay there.
Appreciate it.
I just saw you last week, remember?
No, I know, but there's these stupid people and I want to go home. I need your guys' help. I said if you take me to Broadlands and Community, they take me there. You just have to drag me
So
in.
you've been to Broadlands.
No, I want to go now. I want to
Right
go
now,
to
you're under arrest. We're
No, I'm not. I'm going home. I didn't do anything for my
Once
ass.
you get out of jail, you're welcome to call local crisis.
Why do I need to go to jail? What's the difference?
I'm not sure what you're arrested for.
I need the meds.
You need the what?
I need medication and water. He's starving me worse than I've already
Call
been.
us. You call mobile crisis. We'll take you up to Broadlands and get you snow.
I'm not in jail. I'm in hell.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Gloria.
Over here.
Up in there. Watch your head. You know the drill. Watch your head. You should be thanking us for putting you back here because you don't want to ride with this lady. Okay. Grab that seatbelt behind it. It's going to be your seatbelt. Okay. Okay.
Get up. Get up.
Come in with me. Now. Are you going to call someone to help me?
No, you're getting hobbled-tied.
No, you're not.
Huh?
Call someone to help my kid. Call Child Protective Services. I wouldn't be doing this if you would listen. Call Child Protective Services, motherfucker. And I wouldn't be disrespectful. I want to kick you, but I won't because you got me.
I thought you said we got your backpack. You were going to.
I trust you.
And we did.
But I want my kids safe. But the backpack's part of the evidence. That's cool.
No, we got it with you.
Yeah, but that's a help right now where I'm at. If you're kicking me, that's fucked up. He's looking on kicking back. Thanks,
You're welcome. Couple strap.
Haley's her name. She's pretty strung out. Violent. Threatening to take us. Just everything.
If there's a slur for any kind of ethnicity, she loves them all. She hasn't spit yet, no. Thomas. I don't know, she's been here 40 plus times. She got served her VNCO this morning. Now she's going to jail for it. She promised she was gonna be at the house violating it, and she was true to her word.
I know. Remember when I kicked that lady out, or you wanted one of the right people too? I busted in the head, knocked the chair. I always thought it was my mom. She thought it was shit. Better back up or it's gonna be in it. Hey, I'm not getting out of here until someone calls me and checks on my kid. I swear to God. And then I will go peacefully. I want to go anywhere. It's that Thursday, man. I'm hungry.
Haley, listen to me. I can help you all right, but I need you to cooperate with me when you get
No, it's a trick, though. It's like my husband today. Funny about Haley. I'm doing it. I do it. Tell me in front of him, leave, come here.
Guess up.
Am I going to last 5 or no? I always have a bed prepared for me.
You always go to West.
Why though? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Maybe not this time.
No, it's not fair. I'm not getting out for a baby if I'm going to fuck.
All having issues with male working on taking down a tree.
You can call them when they get into jail. You can call them when they get into
No,
jail.
it's a lie. You can't call from there. It's not fair. They block all their numbers. So, if anyone wants to get out. If you guys want to get out of the hot heat, you better call them real quick when you can't do it. You gotta put on speakerphone by Lebo.
I kind of like being in the hot
They lie.
I know. Are you going to cooperate with these guys?
No,
Come on, you're not.
If they call and check on my kid, yeah, I will. Hey, I'll cooperate, but I need someone to call DHS first.
Well, you have to do that yourself.
No, I can't. It doesn't work from here.
Well, I
know who this is. Yeah, what's up, girl? Hernandez. No, don't give
But
me
there's a phone in here. You can call.
No, you can't call certain numbers off the jail. I can't even call 248.
If she calls her son,
283-4811. Des Moines Police Department, son. Hey, officer, see your number, the office 283.
I don't know what that number.
4811. Yeah, Des Moines Police Department.
I just want to know if you're feeling okay. Do you have a fever, dry cough, anything?
Sure,
Okay.
Yeah, I checked on her. She's good. I told her it's going to be a second. Well, are you okay? Yeah. You're right? Okay, we're just going to be a little second. We'll get you out, okay? Yeah. She's good. She's actually really good. She's just strung out, too.
Yeah.
She tried to steal some woman's backpack at Quick Trip because she thought her baby was in there. And
Please don't let him buy me.
she was like fighting there for the backpack, so we just took her in sort of.
I don't let anybody hurt us, okay?
We're going to trial for it. Both sides are not going.
You guys promise you're going to call DHS. No one else there.
Perfect.
Don't let it.
I got it. I'll take it. Where's it? VNCO. And we have one more female too, but she's cool.
I don't know how many shots that one guy gave before I got the paddy wagon. But I know this morning I found it.
This dumb Karen found herself whisked away to the luxurious accommodations of the Polk County Jail, where she was presented with a shiny new charge, breaking the no-contact order. Looks like someone didn't read the fine print. Well, I guess she actually did, but wanted to go back to her home, which is the Polk County Jail.